now I go live. And then I pull it up, and then I pull this up. And it's beautiful. Alrighty. Here we are. Now I can see the chat. That's what I need. Alright. Okay. So you might be asking me, why are you once again playing Mario Kart 8? The answer is because I want to. I had a lot of fun with the last stream, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this again, and that's gonna be today's stream, so that's what I'm doing. This is the last stream before my little mini hiatus, as a heads up. Oh, I get to watch this one unfold. But yeah, so a lot of really cursed me's in here. Yeah, so I have a little mini hiatus coming up. I'm going to be busy this weekend and like not available to stream then. Technically I would be available on Wednesday, but I'm not gonna be. I'm going to be streaming again on the Wednesday after that Wednesday, I believe. That's my plan, at least. We'll see if that pans out, but general expectation would be that I would be back around then. Because I'm going to be not available the next weekend either, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take the gap between these weekends, and also take that Wednesday off. So soonest I'll be back would be that following Wednesday. I can't guarantee I will do that Wednesday, but that would be the soonest I'd be back, and if I decide to extend it by another day, I would be back the following Saturday. So yeah. That's where I'll be. Who's in first? Oh, here we are. Birdo. I respect it. I respect it. Okay, so Birdo's done. So they're going to be finishing up here soon. Yep. There it is. Now everyone's done. Alrighty. Peach Gardens is nuts in this, so definitely doing that one. That's what I'm gonna go. Oh my god. That's everybody so far. Oh, come on. Way to ruin it. Way to ruin it. Three votes to the wrong race. How could they? It feels like I do have a smudge here. I was like, I feel like I have a smudge in my glasses. Either that or I'm having a stroke. And the answer was it was a smudge. Watch it be one of the three. Watch it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got it. This is what we wanted. Oh, this here Christian, they are quite high scored. Yeah, 5k points. I'll do a gentle corner cut there. Oh. I was thinking of this next one, I think. Hang I was trying to go around, but it was too late. This is the... Oh, no, never mind. I don't remember the layout, do I? Slight corner cut. No! The wall! Yeah, you can tell I'm a lot less well raced on these ones. Oh, you know what? I think they changed the layout of the flowers there. Ah, are you kidding me? Are you... Oh my god. I can't get anything going. The game does not like me today. Oops. No! I screwed that up. Of course, my star ended before that hit. I'm not allowed to have nice things. Okay, I still got fourth. I recovered pretty well. But, whew, that was a rough start. I still got plus 13 for that. Okay. Cool. I need to do these newer races more. Oh man. I like Riverside Park. I mean, I would also be fine with Big Blue. I don't like Super Bell Subway. The nickname I came up with for it was Super Hell Subway back in the original Mario Kart 8. So. Though I know a lot of people like that race, and I don't fully understand why. It's not my vibe. Not my vibe at all. It looks like we do have slightly more for Riverside. Oh, we got it. All right. Try to get some extra coins. So did it just take my fire flower with like as much time as it had left on it? Or do they get a fresh fire flower for that? No! No! Thank you. I didn't get enough speed because it was on a turn. And I couldn't start drifting because I was too slow. That's why 200cc is better. Well, we did that one. We just did Peach Gardens, so I'm gonna go random. Alright, looks like Wario Stadium's the most likely option. But we get... Ooh, my random, and I got Coconut Mall. Okay. No! I'm already off to a horrible start. No! That's so mean. You weren't even in a place where it made sense to use that. Nah, that sucked. Should not have used my mushroom there. Sucked. I didn't think it would be able to follow me over that section. Oh my god. No, I'm getting an item. No, I went too far. Oh my god. This is a tough lobby. It was a very tough lobby. Okay, 200cc on Moo Meadows. Alright. Can I redeem myself with speed? Probably not. No! I jumped the fence? Oh my god. The game is being cruel to me. No! I had a green shell and someone rammed into the back end of me. And then I got immediately hit by a red shell. I was doing so well. Like, third place was mine until someone bonked my green shell. It's funny, a lot of people, is just this track pairing is reminding me. A lot of people feel like Waluigi Stadium here should have its like textures kind of swapped with Choco Mountain, because they feel like this looks less chocolatey, or like Choco Mountain looks less chocolatey than Waluigi Stadium. But it's like Waluigi Stadium looks like mud. I don't know. Like, I look at that and I'm like, this looks like mud. And it's like Choco Mountain's always been a pretty dry looking race. So like, I don't think they would make sense for them to swap it. I guess Wario Stadium's been kind of dry, but it has muddy sections already. So it's like, they just kind of made the whole place muddy and then had some mud that's muddier mud and called it a day. No, I think Waluigi Stadium looks gorgeous. No! I overshot the edge. Oh, my fire flower. I barely hit that one. No, I had a mushroom. I had a shortcut at the ready. And whoever used the Thunderbolt wasn't in that far back of a place, so I just was immediately passed up by, like, everyone. That's rough. Like, they were probably legitimately, like, the person behind me who had the Thunderbolt. Alright, let's go Neo Bowser City. No! God, that sucks. Every time I'm, like, about to take a shortcut today, I just get hit by something. Gotcha. Alright, focus worked. Can we get another Rock Mountain to balance it out. Nope. Okay. The odds are slightly stacked in the favor of Yoshi Valley. And stacked slightly against Rock Mountain. Ooh, Mirror Mode Yoshi Valley. Okay. That's a slightly trickier one, honestly, to get mirror moded with. I'm going to take my safe, fast route and see how that goes for me. It's not quite as fast as the bridge route, but everyone takes the bridge route because it's faster, and then they all end up knocking each other out of the way. I don't think so. I don't know why I used that by accident then. Did not help me, I already had 10 coins. Now I've been ranged. Yoshi Valley is a race won by knowledge. And I've got the deep Yoshi Valley knowledge. Honestly, this is one of my favorite races to get online because you can immediately see who knows the original Yoshi Valley, because they'll take the route that I take. And you'll see everyone who knows this Yoshi Valley because they'll take the bridge route. What set that green Shy Guy apart is that he learned because he saw me take the route that I took and come out in front, because they're almost the same exact amount of time. The other one's just more dangerous. So like, he saw me do that, learned that that was a route that was safer and almost as fast, if not just as fast, and then immediately capitalized on it, and the two of us were the ones leading the pack. And it's like, it is faster technically if you use the like little bridge route, but the thing is, because everyone takes that path, you get hit by the most items there. People will put items there. It's a very narrow space. It's just more dangerous and like harder to stay on that. And honestly, if you take the route that I take and you corner it perfectly, like really tight turn, you almost always will come out ahead of anyone who took the bridge. It's just such a good route to take. Not enough people think to. Yeah, it's like 200cc. You can't really take that corner cut there. Not as easily. Ah! Got slammed into one of the fences. Got it. That was a very tight pack, my god. Like, if I had been hit by that red shell just sooner, I probably would have been passed by like 5 people. Danger. Merry Mountain. Alright, what do we got here? Now, the 3 people who chose it won. This is not democracy. No! That sucked. These are not useful in this race. It's not as useful. This race doesn't have corners to cut. Like, I'm actually like 90% sure there's like nowhere that a mushroom helps you. Because I don't think there's off-road in this race. I keep messing up that trick. I don't know what even hit me. Maybe it was the boomerang. Wow, I managed to miss all 3 of those tricks. No! Yeah, like, this is one of those races where, like, it's really hard to catch up if you don't get the right items. I got a lot of mushrooms, and those aren't super helpful items on this race. Because, like, I don't know. I don't like races that don't have, like, any off-road or any shortcuts. Like, this is just 2 straight lines with 2 turns. Like, that's the entirety of that race. Like, there's no off-road. There's no, like, major obstacles. It's just boring. And I know a lot of people don't like Shroom Ridge. A lot of people think Shroom Ridge is like a subpar race. It is one of my favorites because it's a very simple but very good traffic race. And I like a good traffic race. It doesn't make any sense now because there's no other roads. It's like, how did these cars get here? Where did they come from? Don't worry about it. That was my Shroom Ridge that won. Well then. I always kind of wonder, like, does it land on the same person's vote for the same race every time? Or does it land on that race, but not necessarily that person's? I'd imagine it has to be based on that person, because that person is what determines the, like, CC that you get. Because the more points someone has, the higher the CC races that their votes will have, as far as I know, unless it just bases that on like what the whole overall rooms sort of like ELO is, which, like, I could see it being lobby based, but at the same time, wow, I really missed all those. Screw you, Mobamba. Sicko mode or Mobamba? Alright, we got 8th place. That means we get our crazy 8s. I got 2 stars in a row. I can... Oh. That's what I get for not using my 2nd star immediately. Oh my god, this star is... I chose to use it in, like, the worst place. Alright. Oh, I got to use the shortcut. No. This is another pretty tight pack. I could have taken the shortcut if I'd saved one of those. Well, at least I didn't get coming last, so if I'd saved a mushroom, I would have gone a little better, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't need success. We just need Zoomin. Actually, no, Vroomin. DK Summit, because why not? It's wacky and it's fun. SNES Rainbow Road. Got a couple votes. Oh, 3 votes. Okay. Interesting. the item. I just realized this is a mirror mode track. E. Perfect spot to land. No. That was a good bullet bill. Rough. No, I got 5th because of that. Green Shy Guy, how dare you? Alright, I'm gonna go Excite Bike Arena. See, and I know I just complained about 2 straight lines and 2 turns for a race, but Excite Bike Arena is just everything that Sky High Sundae wishes it could be. Because it is 2 straight lines and 2 turns, but the straight lines are randomized, have fun jumps, and the mud puddles are obstacles. And there are corner cuts on the turns. It is a much better race. It's similar to Baby Park, but also has corner cuts in this game. But also, like, Baby Park is much more frenetic and crazy, and like the items become the obstacles that the race does not have. But with this race, the obstacles become like, or I guess not with this race, but with Excite Bike Arena, the obstacles come from like the slight mud puddles, the slight variations, and like the way the track is laid out. Like, it's just a very good, straightforward race. Like, it sounds very basic on paper, but it's way more fun than you would think it would be. Like, just based on the description. Oh. I don't know what the deal is with those two. No, that's so mean. They were just like sitting there. I don't know what was going on with Obama. They were like not doing well. DS Mario Circuit, please. All right, things are going well. Can I bake? Can I break 3,800 today? That's the real question. Coming for you, Athen. Whoa, okay. Not the best food, but... Are you kidding me? I don't think I got ahead. I didn't get ahead of Link. I might have gotten ahead of Blue Yoshi. Nope, not even. I got ahead of Link? Okay. I did not think I did, but apparently he's the one I slipped ahead of. I thought I beat Yoshi and Link like just barely beat me across the line, but I guess not. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. Everybody wants pinball. 200cc Pitmo. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely got to be based on the overall, like, sort of skill level of the room, because that guy was lower than me, but he got the 200cc, so. Yeah, so then that does bring the question back to, is it determined by, like, is who, like, won the roulette always the same, or is who won the roulette random, but the race is always the same? I've never been able to see like a decent like comparison, but as to like how it looks for one person versus another person. Oh, hello, Athen. No! Well, you're about to get your comeuppance, Athen. Maybe not. I think they got lightning bolted just in time to make them immune to the blue shell. No, I didn't realize it was chasing me. I just thought it was that I was, you know, in the pack. Oof. No, I was about to hit the... That's so rough. I was literally about to hit the star that I had, which would have immediately shock dodged me. I was like a frame late on hitting my item button so that I could turn on my star. That would have done so well for me. Like I would have done like amazingly if I'd gotten that off. That's rough. We got 3 randos. So we're actually tied with Amsterdam for race picks. You can see no one was too enthused. Oh no! Oh, ooh. Wow, okay. Rainbow Road really came in towards the end there. Took the lead. Oh, okay. Getting a lot more 200 cc's in here now. And the average is pretty high in here. Like, we're like 3,000 to 4,000 for the most part, with like a couple extraneous, like 1,000 somethings. So, that can be part of it. I was trying to dodge it by jumping off, but I didn't get down there in time. And even with that, I still held my lead through the blue shell. Look at that. That is one of my favorite 200cc races. There's like some crazy stuff you can do. Oh. He's like, oh, okay. Hey, 3,800. Let's go. I really like 200cc because it's just like, it's so crazy and frantic, and it's like, it throws everyone off. There's so many, like almost everyone is going to get screwed up playing on 200cc. And that's what I love about it. It's like, it's the great equalizer. It's like the most Mario Kart can be, because like even good people will struggle on 200cc a lot of the time because it's just so fast. So it's just like, I don't know, that plus the items, it just feels very, very true to Mario Kart. Looks like right now... Ooh, okay. Peach Gardens has taken the lead. Little BB. I kind of want Yoshi Valley again. It's one of my favorites to do online. Almost. Alright. The odds won out. It's more important for me to dodge the blue. No! I was like, oh, this is a dangerous one. Yeah, he clipped me. I got him to bonk the wall. I almost had first there. The lightning bolt at the end is what really cemented my loss, but I did pretty good. No, I didn't want Grumble Volcano. I wanted to pick random. Yeah. Whoopsies. Well, at least there's a lot of people picking random for me. 1/3 have picked random, 1/3 have picked Grumble. Can we get another random? Because I would have picked random. That's what I wanted to pick. No, not another Sherbert land. How could you? So 25% chance of Sherbert land. Ooh, mirror mode Sherbert land. Okay. It's a little more interesting. Slightly. Just a touch. Smidgen more interesting. Oh wow, 2 people who have picked the new meta. Wow, I don't get any items at that spot, I guess. That's nice. Thanks, everybody. No. Oh, I actually got an item there. The boost again. It's fine. I think I hit Luca with that. Cost a place. Oof. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I think. I'm pretty sure my red shell hit Luca. Well, revenge. Okay, we're already at 4 randoms. Ice Ice Outpost is such a weird race for me because I think it's really pretty. And I think the idea of having 2 tracks that you can kind of swap between is really cool. I think that the race is boring. And I don't know why. Because it has like so much going for it where like I should like it, but I just don't. It's not as good. We are 50% random. Alright. And we got the 1/3 chance. Actually, that might have been more than a third. No, because there were 2 ice outposts at least. So yeah, I think it was a 3rd chance. No! I tried to take it too tight. Oh, hi Luca, what are you doing back here? Must be having a rough lap. Oh, there's Luca. Rough start, but seems to be having a strong finish, so. Whoa! But I don't know what happened, but I beat him. Okay. I don't know what happened to Luca there. If you can't tell, Luca's like my main rival in my head right now. I don't know, Luca's just good. Is Luca gone? I think Luca's gone. Someone else is gone. Luca, are you with me? Oh no, I think Luca's there. I think Luca's the purple one. I think that's Luca. Is Luca the purple dude? The blobfish looking character here? Ooh. More than 50% have voted for random. Ooh, Calamari Desert, okay. Is Luca still here? Yeah, okay. Luca's not the blobfish. Luca is nose on forehead. Okay. Alright. Let's get into focused mode. Goodbye, Metal Mario. I don't know what your plan is. Ah. No! No! Okay. I would have to get a copy of Scarlet. I do not have a copy. So hypothetically, I could, but I'm more likely to just do the Violet Wonderlock, at least anytime soon. Which, to be fair, a Violet Wonderlock is not all that different than doing something with Scarlet, because I can get Scarlet Mons. So. A lot of Ice Ice Outpost fans today. My god. Fascinating. A rare breed. Can we get more randoms? I want to see 5 randoms. Nope. Okay. 3 randoms it is. Nope. Mostly at the ending. And then like the one Titan. Scarlet, I would say, is a game with an easier speedrun. Just because the like Quaking Earth Titan of its game is a lot easier to get to because he doesn't zip around all super crazy fast. You just walk up to him and get to him. Got it. I knew it was worth it if only to flex on Luca. My one true right. I don't know that the other path is all that much faster there. Not that it isn't tempting. Okay. Ooh, I can't believe I actually got that one. That's the one that always screws me over. Though I guess we are on 150, so like that helps a lot. Whereas on 200, it might have been a lot trickier to do that. Can I get one last one here? Do I risk it? Oh, I whiffed it. Okay, well, I still beat Luca. Was Luca even in this race? Is Luca gone now? Or did Luca change? Oh no, yeah, Luca's still there. Okay, I just beat Luca. Yes, I do play Pokemon Go. Not very often these days, but I do play. I mostly do community days. But I exist in the realm of Pokemon Go. When I was in college, I had like a really good like community to like play in and do raids. But where I am now and stuff in life, where it's like I have a job, so it's like I don't have the time to do that, and I'm also too far from like all of the good raids and stuff to successfully be able to do them. But and I also refuse to spend money, so I don't get to do many remote raids. I don't even think you can get remote raid passes these days for free. Yeah, you gotta come from coin-based purchases. And I don't always have coins. I'm not in range of a gym most days. Yeah, I'd be fine with getting added. Can drop my Pogo like friend code in the Discord when I'm done with this. Screw that, turn up. No. Oh, that was a mean one. Well timed me. Took that a little too wide. This will give me a defensive item. Alright, got it. I actually just hit level 40 in Pokemon Go, finally. Only been playing since launch. But it's I've had slower progress. Obviously since I left college, I've gone up 2 levels in like 2 years, which, to be fair, like that's still like millions of experience. But when I was in college, I was doing a lot more raids, a lot more regularly. Just had like a more regular group of people, at the more local group of gyms. I mean, my username is just DurchBurch in it. Same as ever. Oh, I got Mary Mountain. Look at that. I have been going by DurchBurch for many a year. I'll post my trainer code in the Discord when this stream's done. I will forewarn you, I'm not the most active. I occasionally check in on like a random day when things are like really slow at work. I might go and take a peek and see what's going on in Pokemon Go. Though, to be honest, I'll probably be getting to a point where I'll be playing more regularly again pretty soon, because part of it has been, for a long time I was working on getting my buddy to like best buddy status. But once my buddy is evolved, which granted is in like 30 more candy, I'll be more actively doing all of the buddy things, and because of that, I'd be more actively just in the game. Because I'll be doing that with my next Pokemon. Ah, dang it. It was chaos. How did you have that? I guess they were much further ahead initially. Coming for you. Yeah, unfortunately my buddy Pokemon right now, I've literally had this buddy for, I don't think I've had him for a year yet, but he's certainly trying to get to the year status. Oh, I was able to steal first. Because I've had him since like last May or last June. So he's getting there. But it's one that's like one of the trade evolutions, or you can do it with candy if you have 200, and I don't have 200. But I don't want to trade them, because I'm stingy like that and don't like to trade away my Pokemon unless it's like a lucky trade. So I have not traded him, and he's at 170 some candies now. But they're also 5k, so it's 200 candies. So like right now, it's 150 kilometers more to walk. So he's very slowly getting there. But he's getting there. I'll give him credit. It's a girder right now, actually. He's actually the reason I was able to have him be my first best buddy is that he had so much that he needed, and he's not common enough that I could catch like a better one along the way. So like I've just been waiting. Like I got him to best buddy while he was still a timber, then decided, you know what, I'm gonna evolve him. So I did that. And now I just have to wait for him to get there again. No. I don't remember what my next one is. I don't think it's a trait evolution, thankfully. I hope it's not, at least. I don't want it to be another trait evolution. Sorry, I got like uber concentrated. Cross is good. Oh, well. Did the blue shell get broken? Someone broke the blue shell for me. Or they got hit by the blue shell for me. Alright, got it. Nice. I also have one. My denim is Denim the reliable partner. I was like, oh, I gotta give it to him. He's practically my starter at this point. Like, well, my starter is a Skeledirge in my main save. Denim is by far probably my favorite Pokemon, other than my starter on my like starting team. He's just so good, and he's just really a worse version of like a what's the name? Breloom. He's just a worse Breloom because I run Bullet Seed on him with loaded dice, which not as good as Breloom, but I couldn't resist because I early on in the game I was playing with my oldest brother. We both started playing like at midnight, and we played together all night on a Discord call, and we periodically would battle each other, like kind of like rival battle ways. Like we would just occasionally be like, hey, how many badges you got? Oh, I got this many. Okay, I got this many. We're close in level. And then we'd do a battle against each other with no level cap. Like, so it's like no restrictions. We're whatever level we are. And my Jumpluff was one of my first like fully evolved Pokemon. And just every time took out his because he had a Quaxley, and I think at the time he had a Quaxwell the first time we did one of those. My Bullet Seed landed 4 times and one-shot him for like no reason. Just sheer luck. And then it did that to like another one of his Pokemon too. And Sean was like, "Oh, you gotta name him Apache. You gotta change his name to Apache." And I was like, "I can't change his name to Apache. He's Denim." Like, I get that he's out here, literally being like, just a full Gatling gun loaded helicopter, but I gotta keep him as Denim, because that's what I named him. But now that's actually why I like instinctively name my Hoppips Denim now, just because I loved Denim so much. Goodbye. Alright, I go this way. This way. Get back here, Mario. No! No, that was a green shell. It wasn't even the red shell that hit me. There goes every item I've got. Alright, oh my god. I'm stuck in the pack. And by the pack, I mean like 3rd place. Alright, well I was able to dodge the blue. Ooh, this mushroom might help me. Nope, never mind. 1st place also had a mushroom. Alright, well that's fine. Oh wait, no! That wasn't the last lap! I thought it was! Alright, I have time. I can redeem myself. It's not over yet. It's never ogre. Alright, so I'm gonna throw that. There's a lot of red shells going on, but I'm fine. No! I was gonna try to just barely go tighter on that. Okay. Okay. Ah, so close. Ah. I was so close. Is Skeledirge meant to look like a boat? I always thought Skeledirge was meant to look kind of like a horn. Like, the way his, like, tail's bent makes me think of, like, some sort of, like, fancy, like type horn you can, like, blow into. I don't know, like, which is, like, a really big one. Which kind of fits the, like, more type of vocal aesthetic they went for with its cry. But it does, I will say, I guess it does kind of remind me of, like, especially, like, Egyptian boats, oddly enough, like, ancient Egypt and stuff like that. Had those, like, boats with, like, the little fancy, like, doodly-doos on the backs and the fronts, and they were, like, river boats, which, it is a crocodile, and they live in the Nile. So that, honestly, that could be part of it. I don't know. But I never thought of him as a boat, but I can kind of see it. That's interesting. Now I'm curious if he actually is meant to be a boat. Because I was just like, oh, he's a horn. He was more. Skeledirge has such a good cry, though. Like, honestly, that its cry goes so hard. It is definitely the best cry of the starters. Oh my god, we're on 200. I didn't realize we were on 200 for this one. My brain was not moving in 200cc speed. Ah, whoops. No. Sorry, I'm just like in like sheer focus now. Now that I've realized this is 200cc. Oh. Well, I still got fifth, but I was able to do a bit better. I know, it's such a good cry. Bro's just got like the whole foghorn thing going. Oh my god, someone's got the gold steering wheel? Bernardo, what's wrong with you? You only get that if you play enough. You have to play a certain percentage, I think, or like a certain amount of time while using a like motion controls. It's like something like that. Also, this next race is going to be my last race for the day. I'm trying to think. I've been I've been playing Metroid Prime Remastered. I had to take it out for this stream and for the last stream. Metroid Prime copy. But it's been really interesting seeing like the visual differences. And it's crazy. There's one part that I thought I knew the differences. It was the heat visor. I was like, oh, I remember it. I think it was like blurry already and like had this kind of like motion blur, like low frame rate feeling in the original game. No, it didn't. In the original game, it was so different. It was so much less interesting. And then in this one, it's so much better. I was like, well, at least the heat mapping is the same. Nope, the original game's heat mapping made no sense. And this game has actual heat mapping. I don't know how I misremembered how the heat visor looked so extremely, but my god, is it so different, and so good. I'm sure a lot of people are probably upset that you have like this weird motion blur and like the resolution is like lower and like blurrier looking, and the like overall thing just feels like it doesn't work as well as your normal visor. But it puts so much more character into the heat visor now, because it like looks like an actual like heat vision camera, which is like so cool. Like that's so much cooler than it kind of has some heat maps. There's some things that glow because they're hot, I guess. Random parts of your gun are hot. Cool. And then now it's just like it looks like you're looking through like an actual like heat camera. Just absolutely awesome. I'm really excited to get like the X-ray visor as well, because that one looks kind of cool. No. Also, the rumors are piling up for the kind of like rumored Switch 2, Switch Pro, whatever you want to call it, whatever comes next. But they're piling up this time with more detail than they did in the past. Before they would just be like, "Oh, there's a Switch Pro in the works," ooh, and that like same rumor would come up like every 2 months. Someone new would be like, "Oh, there's a Switch Pro in the works," ooh, and then like the OLED model was announced, like, oh. But specifically, this new Switch thing, the specs, because the newest kind of rumored to be floated is that there's a new NVIDIA Tegra chip coming for it. And that chip is, according to what people have said, on par with what the PlayStation 4 Pro has. So we're not talking like PS5. I would have been very surprised if the next Nintendo console was equal to like an Xbox Series X or a PS5. But PS4 Pro still has like a 4K like Ultra HD capabilities and is like crazy strong visually. You know, obviously the PS5 is better and the Xbox Series X is better, but it's still very strong. Like it is a current gen console for the most part, and even has like I believe it has a little bit of access to some ray tracing tech, but I don't think it's as good as the ray tracing tech that's accessible on PS5, obviously. But I think it has a little bit for the PS4 Pro. But either way, it would be a huge jump above what the current Switch has, and would probably still have that portability factor. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm so excited for the possibility that this thing is coming. But it was kind of late in the stream for me to bring that up because now I want to talk about it. But that is going to be all for today's stream. Once again, I will not be streaming this Saturday, the following Wednesday, the following Saturday. Guaranteed, those 3 streams not happening. There is a decent chance there will not be a stream on the following Wednesday, but there's also a decent chance there will be. I'd say it's like 50-50. It depends how I'm feeling, because I'm going on a camping trip that ends on that Tuesday. I'll be back home that Tuesday night, and then it's kind of a matter of if that Wednesday I'm feeling up to it. I also have that day off work, so I'm just going to be like recharging. But if I'm like, I want to stream, I'm going to stream. So, yeah. But that's all for today's stream. So thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. That said, I am going to go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. So thank you so much. Goodbye. Farewell. I am leaving now. I am going to hit the stop button, and I will see you guys in a couple weeks.